Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action.
Hello? Where is everyone? Hang on. Kind of helps if I turn everything on, doesn't it? If I connect all the servers. Look, I'm scatterbrained, okay, today. I bought an ETB of that Pokemon set. Still nothing. They gave me 2 of the same useless EX for me, so I am very salty. Which is not gonna be good, because we gotta deal with flippin' brain rot today. Beautiful. Hello? Hey! The system eventually decided to connect. Hello everyone! Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome all to the Arcadia Network. My name is Chris Speets, and as always, I am your streamer for the night. How are we all doing? I believe my tracking has failed. Give me a second. It's one problem to another today. There we go. Recalid. Bap, 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 bap. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We have a brain rot story to finish, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Get it done and dusted. Sooner the better. Oh. I'll grab that. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot how bad this was.
Fail. You didn't capture stubborn Nanomonkey's 5 parts laziness, 3 parts cuteness, and 2 parts playfulness at all.
But I'm already doing the best I can, Charmony Banana Visor. It's so hard to play a monkey.
An utter disappointment to the monkeys. Maybe we should change the cast. Acting skills alone won't cut it. They need to adore Slumber Nana with every fiber of their being. Banana!
Charmony Banana Advisor, I have a few candidates here. Perhaps they will be to your liking.
Oh? They seem to have potential. Banana. I hope you don't leave me disappointed.
Is this evil fiendling a dragon or a monkey?
Monkey? No, I mean, I'm Charmony, Banana Advisor.
How wonderful it is to have been scouted by Mr. Rekka.
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Have your scripts ready, actors. Show the Banana Advisor what...
Why don't you answer the villain?
My characters are second to Slumber Nana Monkey.
Oh!
Not in
That's terrible writing.
Let's assign the actors to their roles then.
Mr. Rekka, I want to try this role again.
Banana. Ugh. Your earlier performance was disappointing enough.
It's fine. Let's give this proactive actress one more shot. Brave Monkey is known for its can-do attitude too.
Hello there, Kana. Welcome on in. How you doing?
Next up,
I always keep that in there more for the case that I am an 18 plus streamer.
your disposition.
So I'll always keep those in there.
As you wish.
It's kind of like an 18 plus filter, the sexual themes one.
And finally,
Or
have the villain.
if you mean by tags,
Stress. I'm
I don't know why they
confident
tag that.
you'll nail it, superstar.
Kana doesn't have any lines.
The role of a conflicted villain requires
Yeah, how you doing? Welcome on in.
an improvised line.
Hopefully having a lovely day. I'm a little bit salty today because of Pokemon cards, but
You
can't be helped.
this most challenging role.
Sure. Oh, no. I'm not that kind of streamer, no.
Not so fast. What role do I play?
Oh, I know that feeling. Well, hopefully, we'll start here in the arcade. You can chill out a bit.
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But yes, we'll
Man, I'm supposed to not talk. How am I meant to screw up the role?
narrate. Rappa.
A lofty ninja hero relegated to the likes of a narrator?
You know I'm gonna have to screw up this brain rot.
We'll begin once everyone's ready. The assistant director's camera is ready to roll.
Alright, let's screw it up. Every way possible. We got to.
Are you? Then get on stage.
Actors, take your positions. 3, 2.
I attack the director! 17.
Action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold halls flowing, a legendary feast about to get.
Ah! Fuck's sake, she's rapping again!
Oh, stop! Oh, what banana nonsense are you reciting?
This is the ninja mantra.
I'm not a
Embellish
fan.
words with ninja enchantments.
I get it's in her
and
name,
sounds
but-
that play 100 times more vivid.
I knew this student wasn't reliable. Forget it. Focus on Slumber Monkey.
I also do not like the hyperfixation.
Now continue. From the hearts of men, monsters arise. The banquet turns to scorched earth laughter to cries. A passing hero lends a hand. No surprise.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously conceited.
Swearing time!
Finally get to make a banap appearance. All you banap students are banap until losers.
Oh my god, someone put the adult filter on.
Banap, remember that. That I banap, cause that you banap at your own banap, paperful university.
I don't care. Come on, get mad. Get mad at me, come on.
That's plain crass.
Perfect.
Fail. Brave Monkey is the savior of our university. It would never utter such dainty banana gibberish.
So sorry, Bana. Let me try that again. Bana.
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind hate. A hero draws a sword.
But you're messing it up again. Brave Monkey hasn't gained the power to defeat the devil of stress.
I can't wait to beat the living shit out of these guys. I do not like this.
Sorry, Bana.
It's my turn now. I should say some. A monkey trying to mimic heroes. Ain't that a joke? That fuzzy face of yours makes me want to choke. Get back to your cell. Munch on a snack. You want to challenge me? You ain't even on track.
Not bad, but I still don't like it.
A brilliantly ruthless rendition of the ninja mantra. Baseball bat ninja.
Fail. How can you launch into a personal attack on our monkeys? Monkey fans will go into a riot.
Let them! Let the monkeys go bananas over monkeys.
Bana.
The heroes down and out, defeat hanging in the air, but in walks the master with wisdom.
Bana.
You! Your lines are...
Thanks for quenching her wrath, Donald.
The masters.
No, I want it as riled up as he. I want to beat the living I want them as pissed as possible.
Yesterday's loser is back in the fight.
It's my turn again. This. Your grit's worth a nod, but you're no less of a dud. Better learn how to flow or get lost in the flood. With me spitting power, a zillion times yours, gonna have to concede or crawl home on all fours.
Stellarly brutal. You've attained the skills of a semi-emanator when it comes to reciting the ninja mantra.
I hate this.
Fail! We're in an acting class. Stop applying whatever you learned in music. Bana. Fail! Stop filming. Mr. Eka. None of them are cut out for portraying our beloved monkeys, Bana.
Wait! Please just give me one.
Second chances don't come around that often, girl.
Please, I'm begging you. Being in one of Mr. Rekka's films is my dream.
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss with Ninja Nishikagaku's acting. In fact, you are being overly critical of her.
You think? Are you the banana advisor who grades her work, or the director who assigns her roles? It's up to me to assess my students' worth in this class.
I'll show you assessment.
Let's stop filming, Mr. Eka. We need to swap out the actors.
Stop! No, not yet. The show still isn't over.
Bana.
Not this again. It feels like I'm in a dream. Are you alright?
Banana? Banana? Banana! Looks like the Banacademics is taking effect! Oh, congratulations, students! Thanks to Slumber Nana Monkey, you'll soon be plumb!
Just as I thought. This is yet another snare laid
Attack
by
him.
the evil
Do it.
Why are you still lucid? Oh, truly an incorrigible student!
Nay, dinosaur fiendling! Your feeble sorcery stands no chance against my dazzling ninjutsu! Watch me snap everyone back to their senses! Hiya! Dazzling palm, righteous chop!
I like to think she just skated past everyone slapping them. Two shops one day? Bruh.
Ow! What happened?
As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions. Never forget who you truly are, Ninja Initiate Kagaku.
Are we on to another film now? Is this going to be about ninjas?
No, but we've come to the climax of the film. Just
There we go. Here revealing he's the villain.
What are you eating?
cut. When you're on my set, I am the director. Come on now, dear actors. Let's salvage this lousy film with an electrifying fight scene.
Great ninja minds think alike.
I agree.
My favorite kind of episode.
If from this very moment, back down, retreat, the hero says never. The way of the ninja burning in our heart forever. With fiendling blood, the sword of justice will be stained as the school casts off every shackle, every chain.
Hey! Do I really have to fight?
No, you stand back. We got this.
Seems like you are destined to be nothing
We very much got this.
under Nana Monkey's grace of a happy life.
Everything in this world.
Destined? All nonsense.
Heal, kick, charge. You know, as you do. Choo choo. Here comes the murder train. Wait for the break and then in good spots.
Let the show begin.
And I think that's probably gonna do it there.
Eternal.
We just break up. Hey, thanks for the attack boosts.
Stay away. Everything in this world.
By the way, she's the healer. I want to put it home. She's the healer doing that amount. So, you know. I think Break Effect is probably the best team in this game at the moment.
Tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Say goodbye to evil plot strategies employs. The life of the party, savior of the school. Let's hear it for the hero, here to keep it cool. Ninja Initiate Kagaku, deliver your final line.
Banat! Scratch that. Evil thing. Your vile words cannot bring Ninja Initiate Kagaku down. It's victory for us ninjas.
Huh. This one has ceased operating as well. It's as if some unseen puppeteer cut its strings.
Sweet Dreams has got up the game.
Can you kindly enlighten us on the proceedings thus far?
So you actors have caught on. Let me reveal the next act in the plot then. We'll be exploring the misdeeds going down at Paperfold University. All right now, dear actors. Ever heard of a mimetic virus?
Is that what Slumber Nana Monkey is?
You're right. Mimetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive module, skewing the sensory perception of certain objects in those that have been corrupted. Much like special effects in a film. Words, songs, videos, these are all mediums of transmission. Humans naturally have a curiosity for the unknown. And mimetic viruses take advantage of this. Mimetic corruption is known to influence one's thoughts even in the real world. And in the dreamscape, they catalyze nightmares that corrupt humans into monkeys.
Oh.
The evil ninja instructs the evil fiendlings
Okay.
to spread
Into monkeys
evil,
specifically?
masking it as entertainment
Why?
to implant the seeds of dark sorcery in the hearts of the ninja initiates. Misappropriating the role of actual educators gave them the perfect chance to mangle the minds of innocent ninja initiates, only to hasten the growth of those fiendish seeds they sowed. And so, all ninja initiates of Paperfold Town will succumb to fiendishness, becoming puppets of the evil ninja. What a despicable, degenerate, and dastardly ploy!
What are you talking about?
This actor's lines may be somewhat cryptic, but yes, the general plot direction is on point.
But, Ninja Gama, why are you bogged down by an action when you've long realized the truth behind their pretense?
I'm just a director that stumbled upon a sinister plan. A reckless move on my part can bring dire consequences. These banana advisors were appointed by the acting dean, Prof. Nana. I believe I don't have to make this any more explicit. Go to the dean's office to find the answers you seek. Oh, and keep me updated on how the plot unfolds.
What about my part? Do I still have any scenes coming up?
You're keen about appearing in my films, aren't you? Come over here and choose a script.
Can I really? Thank you so much!
Oh, didn't have to hit the high note there.
The showdown looms
Ow.
ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with
Right,
ninja speed.
where are we heading? Where is this office of his? I don't actually know. Oh, new location. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear students. No appointment or polite knock on the door, but I welcome you nonetheless.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean now. You're evil ninja Osaru's fiendling chief, aren't you?
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me translate that?
The short story is that a mimetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. It's going around infecting the students' minds as we speak. Slumber Nana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was orchestrated by none other than your banana advisors.
I thought this class would last a little longer than this.
Your confession came sooner than we expected. So, is this one of Dr. Primitive's schemes?
A scheme? But nah. You're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. It will never be worthy of the great doctor's sublime experiments on humans. Here, it's just me, a second-class research aide working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment centered around mimetic entities. My research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumber Nana Monkey, especially students from the youth demographic group. Soon, they'll create a new synesthesia dreamscape, the moment of Slumber Nana, and foster its growth, expansion, and evolution.
Endless atrocities that Osaru unleashed onto the world, just to build an evil realm where 100 malevolent spirits prowl at night?
But girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't sound like you're speaking ill of me. Or are you? Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment. How about a pop quiz before I clarify your doubts? Who knows how bananas reproduce?
Fruit seeds?
maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction. Lacking seeds and
Oh.
they are grown from the same rhizome.
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana species that humans deemed perfect. The Golden Slumber Nana. The Golden Slumber Nana swiftly dominated the food market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed every interstellar banana plantation into a spectacle akin to the golden hour at night.
But it eventually became extinct, didn't it?
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the Slumber Nana lacked room for evolution. Having the same set of genes also meant sharing the same vulnerabilities. And when a fatal cosmic fungus wormed its way into the production line,
Extinction.
the same banana species that reigned over all the others of its kind was scrubbed clean from the entire cosmos in just mere months.
Are you saying that humans will suffer the same fate?
Of course! The Golden Slumber Nana's predecessor was the highly reproductive Jade Green banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more vibrantly over the years. Much like Penacony as we know it. It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. What with constructing skyscrapers, building cities, printing currencies, and even making the decision to become like the other cogs in the cosmic marketplace. Following the exact path of the Golden Slumber Nana. Stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerabilities for themselves, and ultimately becoming useless. Having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment, the Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
However, I have visited those planets.
Ow, I just hurt myself. Oh, I managed to overstretch my jaw.
As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become feelings. But I know for a fact that they were not born this way. The monkey that scurried past you was once a sailor. He knew how to ferment his own wine and would do so regularly. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet, even having the knowledge to send people soaring into the sky. But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person? Or could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. But the commoners, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies, becoming an impediment to a civilization's evolutionary progress. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. How long has it been now? I'm surprised that lesson hasn't stuck. Doctor's failed creation.
Your scheme ends here.
Oh, so yeah, she is cursed.
Oh, is that so?
I still
Ever
don't like
considered
it.
why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even going as far as to guide you to me. Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can eradicate the pests in the lab, then it'd be used to its full potential.
So this was a trap.
Banana. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
brilliant film. It would be a shame for it to end now. All right, cast, get ready to switch scenes.
Huh. Okay.
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
Oh, he's a memo keeper as well, huh?
I've already met all your demands.
That does make sense.
Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Rekka. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not met all of my demands.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger.
What about the other ranger? The what?
And now you want me to give up ownership of the actors? We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow their journey to end here.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana, have you ever wondered why I ended up under your control?
Tracking down the doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
Oh, fighting words.
I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras. Even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
Are you saying you're both stuck in the memory as well?
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worth.
Oh no, Penacony is really hard to understand
prepared
sometimes.
to sacrifice yourself then.
Because any of this could be, you know, a dream in Penacony. Any of it can be a dream.
Hatred is the frailty of the weak. Fudging banana. That line again. And that is everything that Slumber Nana Monkey taught me. Think about this, everyone. The emotions we experience, be it joy, sadness, or an epiphany, every one of them is produced from a subtle shift in chemical composition within this vessel of ours. With some manipulation, we should be able to easily create or erase emotions. That means triggering a sudden change in your own temperament isn't out of the question. So here's my conclusion. Even if a behavior is generated after thorough deliberation, it is no more sophisticated than the simple act of jumping. What a load of horse manure. I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in, so don't do anything that'll draw unnecessary attention. At least, stop pointing your gun at people.
No! Pulls the gun back out.
Appreciate it, nameless gal. You have quite the authority around here, huh? Has he,
Hello, how you doing?
take on monkeys?
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assist-ananas insist I'm a great talent. They even gave me a membership card with a high level of clearance. Wait, talented for a club that advocates the abandonment of all thought?
Ain't wrong, am I? You were so darn
How you doing?
mesmerized by their speech back there.
Well, I was just listening to what they had to say. It's not like they managed to convince me anyway. Plus, if they don't talk and rhyme, it's probably just nonsense. So, what brought you
Yes,
here?
Buto, pull the
You
gun
don't
out.
look like you're a fan of these monkeys.
Why not? Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans. We go bananas at the mere sight of them.
So, he's on the hunt for some kind of fugitive?
I'm good. As I've mentioned a few times in the stream, I'm salty at the moment because of Pokemon cards, but otherwise good. There's literally one Pokemon card I desperately want, and it is one of the lowest rarities for an EX. But no, I get 2 Tatsugiri EX, you know, as you do.
What?
Yada yada. Tell her my life story then. I'm gonna go check the place out.
I've literally got every single Dragon EX in the new set, except the one that I really want.
Not a single thing around here makes sense. This is downright bananas. Hey, nameless gal. Can we have a little talk over yonder?
Yeah, I'm not having much luck. I've now spent more than I
We
can,
just talk here.
so I have to deal with just singles now.
It's okay. You guys go ahead. I'll wait for you over there, March.
This is for a £3 card. I've just spent 50 today on a £3 card
What are you
because
up
I want to
to?
pull one.
I only
But-
just convinced her
oh
everything's
well.
fine, you know.
Awful chummy with someone you just met, ain't you, friendo?
At least with that £50, I get sleeves, I get bonuses, and I get some more storage. So, not gonna spend it again though.
All right, great nameless one. Drop the act already. What's the deal on your side? When did you guys start laying eyes on Dr. Primitive?
Dr. Primitive? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's swap intel then. You Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times. There's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon I don't need to spell it out. Oh, sweet. All right then.
Marsh has no fucking clue.
Prepare
Help
to
me
tear this
become
place
a
apart.
high-ranking member.
Huh?
I was just trying to make a joke, but you took it even further.
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were the IPC lackeys, I'd have them lined up right this instant for a one-way ticket to the other side. But they only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitives use others as scapegoats. I ain't gonna step on the same rake twice.
So you've accidentally killed kids.
But aren't you doing that right now? Falling for the trap?
Ever seen a squib load? When timed right, it's more effective than unloading a full clip. I got no clue what kind of monkey business this club's up to. But I know from the static noise at Dreamflux Reef that they're sure as heck interested in Penacony. They'll definitely step in if we raise the roof off of this place. Unless you've got a better idea you can think of. Let's do it my way, star member.
I do have an idea. Sort of. Just hold your horses. Let's go back and meet Montana first. Remember, be nice.
It's Boot Hill. When does he be nice?
Why did it run off? Aw, I wanted to play with it too.
Who really are you,
March, you're finally back.
Montana? Who really are you?
Yeah, let's do this again. The right way. This is Boot Hill. You guys started off on the wrong foot. He's actually a really nice person.
Oh, don't worry about me. I thought about it earlier. Penacony sees a ton of visitors and transiting travelers. It's only normal to meet people of all sorts of background here.
Yeah, I was wanted on a few occasions too. Maybe a dozen times?
Don't go into how many
Never
times
mind.
we've been
That's not
wanted by the police,
important
please, March.
Let's talk about the Slumber Nana Association. There's an important seminar scheduled for today, right? Are we in time for that?
Oh, March, you remembered wrong again. This is far grander than a seminar. I guess you can call it a theophany? In just a bit, we'll get to see the actual Slumber Nana monkey in the flesh.
Holy bananas. There are rip-offs of this thing.
That's not it. Slumber Nana monkey went viral overnight, but people have different opinions on how the fad began. No matter what people choose to believe, there has to be a Slumber Nana monkey that started it all, and we're about to see it! The original Slumber Nana monkey in all its unfiltered glory, free from all sorts of stereotypes.
I'm not
Oh
quite
god, they're gonna meet their hero.
following.
Do these people not know the
Sounds
mantra?
impressive.
And it's a very important thing.
I guess.
Never meet your heroes.
We have a few other students from campus
'Cause it
who
will
attended a few
ruin
theophanies before.
Your opinion on them, normally.
What did they say about it?
Nothing really, but they had this look. Like they'd been to the world's end.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Every single one of them looked like they were in a state of
That-
absolute
No,
bliss.
no, that doesn't sound good
I
either.
feel like that too.
I want to grab my medical kit quickly. Sorry, I've got to buy some healing cream. Something. I'll be 1 second while it plays.
Well, ain't that something? I reckon I gotta see it myself. Still got a bit to wait, huh?
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
Hey there, pal.
But now.
Hey, you can see me, right?
Yep, they've gone mad. That mind washed.
What's this now? Watching TV gotta be this complicated.
Oh, you're back. This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the Assista Nana?
Thank you for waiting. Oh, another member hoping to see Slumber Nana Monkey?
No, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know nothing about Slumber Nana Monkey.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
That's right. Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh? What talent do you have?
6-shooter.
I'm Denisovan 244. March 7th.
Oh, it's you! Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the source.
Not so fast. What are you up to this time?
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! especially talented?
You have no clue or idea.
The answer is simple, miss. He wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
What's the big fudging idea here? Is this all there is?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the Slumber Nana Monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something.
Sorry,
But these tend to be
everyone. That was my boxes
happiness,
under my
peace,
desk.
and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything in detail.
You mean
For
detail?
example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought?
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers, incense ascends, entwine.
All ready to go for the
You want
combat.
to get a drink before that, won't you? That should be the exact thought in your head right now.
Don't pull that nonsense on me. A classic will always be a classic. Hold on.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make...
Holy bananas. What's gone into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more complicated. I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage.
Get out of my head!
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find annoying. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
That is not the combat I was expecting, but okay. Fine.
All will be swept.
And we should be good on the team as well, because I believe he also plays physical DPS break. I'll take that health back, please.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
I still love break. It's such a good team. I wonder if it's going to get stronger, though, with next two characters.
Be of your body and
No.
mind. Everything in
You
this
cannot
world
have any friends, sir.
is
That's what you mean.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
The railgun finish is nice as well.
What a load
Empty.
of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets is gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand. But venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, you'll be less averse to accepting unpalatable advice. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality for a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life. What would happen if their hatred were to vanish?
They'd feel empty.
Will this make you worse off?
Depends, are they conscious about it or not?
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory you trying to prove? Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Excellent. You're very perceptive. Let's move on to the next lesson then. Galaxy Ranger. I know
He's inside your head.
hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson. But I'll be with you throughout.
Would you be better off? He's like, you're
Will this make you worse off?
I ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but you sure seem
Are we about to get monkey boot hell?
Nice to meet you, partner. What's your name?
This isn't the first time we've met. You can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Oh, a cultured soul, then.
No, I'm just a research aide. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down. And with that, the class here has come to an end. Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life.
Oh boy.
Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off.
I'm losing who I am.
Sounds will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
He's trying to erase me.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. Thank goodness you didn't end up like that.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait, what's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Naturally. Resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to subjugate.
Prove what?
To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
Montana?
March 7th? What are you trying to do?
Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? the bad guy's the one behind you.
How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved Slumber Nana Monkey from
This really is talking about brain rot and like the bullshit that is YouTubers nowadays, if you ask me.
you, Banna?
Oh, man. Let's get out of this place now. Hurry!
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my proof.
You're a sicko. This way. Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
I'm not leaving though, that's the problem. I'm still in the dream. I'm guessing.
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still under observation.
Your subject?
Boot Hill.
Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. A Galaxy Ranger like him. It'll be worthwhile to see what I can turn him into. Let me guess. You want to call for help right away because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger?
That can't be right.
Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please fire a shot at this young lady?
Hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her.
Whoa!
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life, I have no such intention.
Huh?
How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You. Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young Boot Hill. One from many...
Wow, the fandom will love this.
Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boot Hill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable of firing his own gun. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come.
He still can.
Let's finish your final lesson now. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey! Don't go over there!
Be quiet, young lady. And mind your manners.
Go on,
while
Boot Hill.
class
Pull
is
it.
in progress.
Pull the iron. Please?
Am I dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. that's strange.
So this is without how he sounds without the robotics.
Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. You'd be willing to die. Right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy, and with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But,
Come on.
there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What?
Yeah!
How is this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. Did it ever cross your mind I could tell good from evil? It's as Nick said. Revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child, even for someone born with a bad nature. First time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their...
I know, I shot someone when I was 5.
Who's that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle butcher. Let you in on the secret, little fudgehead. Tamper with my synesthesia feature. I'm gonna put a bullet. You think this is the fault of people talking? No, it's your fault. I actually need it. Death is the fairest form of grace. Especially with little buggers like you. You only become the worst form.
Nice.
Those with the most gun. Those who dig the grave.
Boom.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm kind of glad he wasn't just completely mind wiped. And I like they didn't actually go the path of, oh, he's just pretending to be young. No. It's outright young Boot Hill's like, yeah, I don't vibe with this shit.
Yeah. Everything in this world.
I don't vibe with this world anymore. Goodbye.
Those with the most gun. Those who dig the grave.
They should really let me hit the other guys with that. But what can you do, eh? Other than hit them, heal, and pop them a few more times. Obviously, that'd be a lot better if I actually had the right weakness breaks. You know, fire and physical, which, funnily enough, they don't have. Bye-bye. Down to 1.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Who's finishing this? Lingsha. I thought Booyah was gonna finish it, but okay.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
Oh, am I late?
You referring to what's finished or what's only just beginning?
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right...
Get my head checked? What forking hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal? Dagnabbit! That's forking amazing! Hot diggity fudge!
I can swear again!
So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see. No wonder those assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you could find a better shot than me and Pentacone?
Perhaps. Very much perhaps.
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end for us. With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend upon all, and he will eventually cast his gaze upon us and the grand cause that we've forged together.
Grand? Grand in what way, motherfudger? Alright, folks, eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a motherfudging scheme. Go. Scurry off and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish. But know when to steer clear.
You two again. I can forget everything else you've done. But slandering the name of Slumber Nana Monkey before Prof Nana Premon? Do you even
Alright, we get it. You're a dick rider. Piss off.
Montana, would you please just hear me out?
Save it. You really think you can still convince him?
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to our origins.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist once a bullet's put into you. Guess what? I just so happen to be holding a gun right now. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. Catch my drift. See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over!
Oh! Nice spin shot as well. I like how many cutscenes there is in this. Oh, is this the, this is the reload he was talking about. That was the reload he was talking about.
How's this for extra?
Matrix reference, of course.
There's nothing we can do.
Where you go? Sabbatical?
Well, I think I know where we're going next. Oh boy, here we go again.
elongates time, in the same way ramen noodles are stretched. The ninja capital was turned into an abyssal hell.
I was having a good time too! A really good time!
The only remaining ninja, dazzling ninja, ache but deep down.
I'm skipping this game. Cool picture, but.
Greetings.
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish.
I was saying if that was
Ninja
Kafka.
Osaru.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial?
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And pray tell, have I proven myself worthy
She
of the title
is.
of Ninja hero?
Oh, mighty Eon of the hunt. What indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserves the title of Ninja Hero. Greetings, dazzling ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of dazzling ninjutsu all this time. How I wish you were here to witness this glory of mine.
Give me a second.
Puja.
Okay.
With that, I shall continue my journey to take down the evil ninja. Farewell.
Make no haste, since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja.
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and mine alone. Low.
Cut!
Oh.
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen. Another has been through a change of identities. And you, of course. The one with the most potential. Festive superstar from the land of the dreams.
The cat's gonna be a victim of my bat.
Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with the lethal mimetic virus.
You're a memo keeper?
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your act of betrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
The words you speak.
Well, this seemed to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penaconi's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slum Banana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slum Banana was fated to be born.
But what differentiates this from other mimetic viruses is the period and extent of its influence. Is that right?
I'm impressed. It seems Don Hung is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication theory. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the trend's recession. How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for the night. Yes, it's none other than you, ninja actor.
The key is in my past, isn't it?
Prof. Nana Preman once called you the Doctor's failed creation. I am extremely interested in this. What lies behind your insistence on narrating everything from the intriguing worldview of a ninja? When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumber Nana Monkey's corruption. What Prof. Nana said also hinted at a possibility that links everything else up. That this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you, Actor Rappa, you were already infected with another mimetic virus.
Yeah, doesn't
As
save it for me.
stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when used correctly,
Just say yes.
What you
Just
said
say
is right.
yes.
I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain when sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me. I had to undergo endless tribulations to break the fiendish. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my past. Though, if hinges on it,
I hate her.
I am willing.
Well. If the mimetic entities can overwrite one another, so can mimetic viruses. If we can just edit this virus out of our ninja actor's memory, there may be a way to destroy those nasty monkeys' synesthesia dreamscape. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development to the overall plot. And for the sake of propelling the plot forward, it looks like you'll have to take on a lead role again, actor superstar.
Watch me shine like diamond.
Mimetic viruses,
yes.
no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. But that's not the case for you. As the protagonist, you will surely be able to unveil the truth behind the numerous layers of foreshadowing in this film.
I love subtle foreshadowing.
Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter this plot once and for all.
The Banagiberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Baseball bat ninja.
Going in! Please give us like a new area and don't just make us go through the school.
Pray tell, what does it mean to be a ninja hero? And how does one become a ninja hero? Through talent, lineage, inheritance, or being possessed by the ninja spirit? Nay, none of these. Across the wide expanse of the cosmic ninja realm, those who practice ninjutsu are as prevalent as flying fish roe. Yet ninja heroes are as rare as precious golden pufferfish. At this juncture, the legendary scroll of the ninja hero is on the cusp of being unfurled. Do your best to maintain your sanity as you watch dazzling ninjas past unfold before you.
Huh?
Hatch unlock requested. Insufficient clearance.
An enchantment. It won't stop me.
This is Rappa's voice. Is this a past version of her?
Green. Pyo. To. Cha. Break.
Password input correct. Live specimen gene editing disabled. Opening hatch.
That's all there is to Osaru's seal. Even while my senses are dulled by sorcery.
See, this is a better
still
version
see
of
the
her.
grotesque sins that are unfolding here. How detestable and deplorable indeed.
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories. So, this is the ninja capital? It's completely different from what I imagined.
That should be the end of my trial. Time to return to Master and resume my training.
I don't get to do it, Blazer.
This scroll describes the sorcery and crimes attributed to evil ninja Osaru. Salutations, Master Kucha. I have deciphered the enchantment.
What? It's not even 2 system hours.
Master Kucha, do I count as a ninja initiate now?
Why, yes. Oh, child. New to the way of the ninja. I recognize your determination. Henceforth, you shall be the successor.
Nice dojo, guys.
Thank you, Master.
Man.
This is my greatest honor.
Behold.
I wish they had actually gone down that she was a ninja. Not she's a science experiment. If she was a ninja to a science experiment, that would have been cool. This is kind of annoying. Another character that was experimented on as a child and made as a byproduct of sciences. Man, I wanted a cyberpunk world, but I guess that's too much to ask.
Indulgent in evil gone wild, enrage the hearts of all. Inherit the legacy of the ninja hero.
I will continue to train hard.
An admirable resolution.
Name? Is AKA3 a name?
I don't know, my disciple. Your name will carry you. So the decision is yours to make.
In that case, I choose Rappa. To have a dedicated heart that will never be disturbed.
As you wish. Nice to meet you. Dazzling.
I really just don't want to bother sitting this with this because it's just bad. This feels like bad story writing for me. Oh look, more of them.
A fiendling. No. It is a dazzling fiendling under Master Kucha. Though...
Number 3, take medicine.
Secret concoctions of concealed evil. It contains an excess of them, however. To become a ninja hero, I must consume these pills
No, I don't
every
like
day.
this.
Only...
I refuse.
Your nerves. A ninja hero never fears.
Oh great, my choice has no I have no
For the
choice.
sake of the ninja capital.
Is this excruciating pain what Rappa endured back then?
Os! Having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I will boast the impenetrable body of a ninja hero. This is Umbra Headmistress, the head of the dojo, and a relat she uses the great Narukami sword.
I just want to skip all this. This is just not entertaining.
After attaining enlightenment via reverse lightning ninjutsu.
Number 3, I'm about to increase the intensity.
Yes, that is the plan. Put it on for this.
She's just a science experiment. That's it.
Us, having persevered through unending nights of tribulations. These feelings are rebel apes of Osaru's clan. They would spar with me every day.
Number 3.
I have never won against these yet. If I let the hunt begin.
Everything in
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't like it. I hate her even more now. Because she has a boring backstory. We've seen so many characters in Ho-Yo games that are like, You were a science experiment! Woo! Everyone's out here trying to be Kiana, and I hate it. No, I just... She's a science experiment that was indoctrinated into believing she was a ninja. Cool. Firefly's a science experiment created for one purpose, too. And admittedly, she had a bit of a closer connection with how important she is in Penacony's story.
Let the show begin!
All will be swept away by the wind.
I forgot how good the Space Station's battle theme is.
Be of your body and mind. Yeah.
Nothing to wake up. Bit of a waste there, but okay. I guess it heals us, so, you know.
Number 3. Cleared experiment tier 4. Rating increased.
As stated in the cosmic oaths. Having... Master Kucha.
Use a mimetic virus on number 3. How would that help the experiment?
I can clearly hear everything they're saying.
Denisovin 22, we need to increase number 3's mental resilience.
Enough with these lame excuses. You just can't bear to see her suffer, can you?
She might not be able to withstand the later experiments. If we use the mimetic virus to perform cognitive intervention and ensure that her mind remains stable, we expect...
Fine. But make sure not to bring your personal...
She's able to decipher the password to the modification cabin in just 2 system hours. There's no...
Do not be troubled over me, Master. Mere...
Information dilution at 74%.
Ninja Initiate Rappa.
Mimetic etching is about to begin. Let's get...
Awesome! Look...
Since we're on this...
Oh, because of the...
The what now?
In order to protect the helpless weekend. It's a manga series.
Of course it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. It was all a manga.
My manga collection has been her...
Now I know what. You better be careful not to go overboard with giving her... That's especially true for the banal concepts. You'll never get the doctor to notice you if you keep...
Is that so?
I'm not having a good time here. I'm not enjoying this.
You're transferring number 3 to
Simple. You won't be able to graduate. According to Denisovin 20...
No!
It's an honor for me to represent Laboratory 17. Wise attendees. As you can clearly see, in order to save the world's marching towards rot, and do not be concerned by the accusations and criticisms of others, for a grand cause must always use the dreams of the common masses as kindling. Yet, it is blissful.
I'm gonna... Sorry guys, I know I've skipped a lot here. It's just... This is boring. I say, it's over-explained for what it is. It's trying to make you like Rappa, but I'm sorry, she's just... She's been a pawn in someone's game. Like I say, we see that all the time.
Fully comprehends this bliss. Let us burn alongside them in happiness.
Denisovin 22. What is all this?
I've graduated. Now you need to call me Ape 22.
Oh, and look, they're
As for
using
what
the
you say,
dictatorship of the
that
Slumber
person
Nutty.
is the new human that our laboratory
What
painstakingly
do you know?
bred with genes filtered from the atavistic experiments. But you made her a lunatic. The research apes have decided that I will take over her nurturing from here on out.
Who's in charge isn't important, but you can't continue the experiment anymore. So break!
That's fine. I'm already nurturing number 4. If something happens to 3, we'll replace her with that new one.
How could you? We brought her up since
Oops,
she was
that's a
baby.
recording bleeper.
Do not have a shred of morality.
Morality? Are you really talking to me about morality? On Bacchus 2, morality is how every family's second son must be sacrificed to Nanook. On the interstellar principality of Pegasus, morality is how bipedal organisms must be enslaved by quadrupedal ones. On the Capicala planet, morality is how blue-eyed individuals are forbidden from walking on the streets. Morality has bound the wisdom of those people and ended the future of those worlds. That was why Dr. Primitive chose them as targets of the atavistic experiment. The sacrifices we made are not for such vulgar things. Rather, they're meant to create a future where humans can be happy, where the universe can continue to advance, and one that the Doctor can be proud of.
Oh, fine, the gameplay.
Umbra Headmistress, you're destroying the cosmic...
Cognition isolation is the first step to curing one of a mimetic virus. You were supposed to have the intelligence of a genius, but such garbage ruined it. Rip them. Tear them to shreds yourself.
This is the dearest treasure of the dazzling ninja school. We cannot do that.
Odd. I've always thought of you as obedient. You always did everything Denisovan 75 said. Why aren't you obeying me? Ah! Muscle fibers sure are densely packed. It's like slapping a rock.
The poem? Why... used on me?
Hurry and tear up this trash! As long as you perform well, both Denisovan 75 and I will be praised. You don't wish to disappoint him, do you?
Master Kucha? I understand. This must be Master Kucha's trial for me. He's testing my ninja skills of letting go. Umbra Headmistress and Master...
2722, you cannot get rid of her.
Number 3 is also a failed experimental subject. She barged into the storage room without permission, created a huge mess, and was rude to the research apes. Just that alone is enough to make her a failure.
But you know that was just an accident.
I'm a research ape, not a banana advisor. You're the one who made her into this damn state she's in. The laboratory should hold you accountable for the way she turned out.
Damn it.
It really is like, she's my daughter.
Kucha, have I done something wrong?
No, Rappa. You have done extremely well. True ninja hero must wholeheartedly... You foiled the evil ninja's schemes and saved so many innocent people. You undoubtedly already have the bearing of a true ninja.
Am I really a true ninja now?
Of course. Now, ninja initiate Rappa.
Yes, Master.
You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous tests and trials, you've mastered hundreds of ninja techniques. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Dazzling Ninja, entrusting you to be my weapon, to defeat the evil ninja, and guide the ninja capital into the future.
Thank you, Master Kucha. This is my greatest honor.
Take the scroll with you, for within its pages lie the secrets of dazzling ninjutsu. It shall cast a brilliance that makes fiendlings fear and destroy the evil ninja's intricate matrices. Paint it throughout the ninja capital. Banish the shadows with ink and raise the banner against evil.
What should I paint?
I do not know, my disciple. You may paint anything that you wish. This is your own ninjutsu. So, the decision is yours to make.
Yes.
And this is how she has her insignia, I'm guessing.
This is where the Matrix core is. According to Master, dazzling ninjutsu can overwrite the evil ninja's matrix. Channel the mantra into the colorful brilliance, then paint it over the existing mantra on the matrix core. Dazzling ninja seal. Open! Success! This way, the evil ninja's matrix can finally be broken.
Denisovin75, what is going on? There's digital graffiti all over the laboratory.
Ah!
Crash the security
Same as what Silverwolf uses.
I have no idea. Someone must have hacked in.
Well, be quick about it. If we don't fix it soon, the Rangers are gonna find us.
And find it they did. I'm guessing.
Master Kucha, I have placed the dazzling ninja seal all over the ninja capital.
Oh, good work, Dazzling Ninja. This way the evil ninja's matrix will no longer be able to stop our communication ninjutsu. Make haste, Rangers. Bring this ridiculous
I'm sorry, I've just noticed there's a bit of a mark under my controller.
farce to an end.
Stop! What are you doing, Denisovin75?
Denny722.
How dare you deceive the experimental subject, your fellow research partners, and the research apes? The biggest mistake Laboratory 17 ever made was to allow a research fraud such as you to infiltrate this place.
What is Umbra Headmistress talking about? What? Umbra Headmistress is a traitorous ninja?
Enough! Combat apes, take care of them.
Dazzling Ninja.
Oh, both apes!
Now ask you to vanquish those traitors.
Easier said than done, but let's do it. As long as I can break them, I can beat them. So, go ahead, team. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling as to say. It's... What is there to say now that I haven't said blatantly? The story behind Rappa's kind of meh. She's just a brainwashed science experiment. I've seen too many characters that are just that.
How could this happen? These combat apes were personally trained.
Well, I was trained in Break Effect. Get fucked.
My long hours of training have finally paid off.
I don't even know if it can be heard very well from over here.
Look, this is what they call the failed subject. We conducted this experiment together. We were the ones who shaped her into this someone with unparalleled intelligence, extraordinary perception, and incredible power. Tell me, in what sense of the word is she considered a failure?
Because she isn't a monkey!
You? How dare you question the doctor's theory? The research apes must have their own considerations. The security system will be repaired soon. Prepare to feel the full force of Dr. Primitive's wrath, you oblivious kindling!
You're wrong. Dr. Primitive wouldn't care about ordinary people like us. Rappa, this trial is over. You should go.
But... Master Kucha...
Leave, Rappa.
Yes.
You're secretly concealing weapons as well? What are you planning?
Denisovin22. Thanks to you, I finally understood that morality is indeed a hypocritical and superficial concept. That's why I've decided to ditch it for good.
Wait, my friend. Please put the gun down. We've been classmates for so many years now.
Umbra, headmistress. It's time you breathed your last. This is karma.
Warning. Unauthorized
Whoa!
personnel detected in corridor C11.
The evil ninja is about to set a matrix here. Using the ninja tech left to me by Master, I shall pave the way for those ninja heroes that are soon to arrive.
Warning. Corridor C11.
Hey, we're gonna play up.
System appears to have malfunction. Warning. Corridor C11's security system has warning. Corridor C11's security system is no longer functioning. Corridor C11.
So, this is how the air outside the ninja capital actually smells like.
Hey, little miss, are you alright?
Pleasure to meet you. Who might you be?
Galaxy Ranger, I received a distress signal.
That's
This
how
place
she is in
really
reality.
is the territory of Dr. Primitive's henchmen. It's as hard to find as those bananas hidden in the woods.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems my trial has finally come to an end.
And this is the reality.
Trial? What kind of... Ugh, another poor kid driven mad by those monkeys.
The final trial of the Mako Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And end the catastrophe. Pray tell.
Now I look at her like this. Is she standing for Yay? Yai? Because she looks like Yai.
No way. So that's why all those in the lab are lying dead on the ground? Was it all your doing?
10 years of suffering. 1 day of recognition. I have not let down dazzling ninjutsu. Master Kucha.
Again, this is just kind of Kiana's story.
Wish you could witness this.
Get it now. This girl's infected with a mimetic virus. Most people would have turned into complete by now, but she's still running around like nothing's wrong. Please listen to me. You're in serious danger.
See,
right
at
now.
least this Ranger can
Your
swear.
brain will eventually burst.
Since I am now a ninja hero who can contend with evil ninjas, might I lend you a hand?
You're asking me this now. Do you have a death wish? You want to go on the hunt? Know that this is a road.
I want to know who it is that saved her. I want to find this hero.
Eradicating evil till my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved. Whoever follows the way of the ninja is a ninja. I've made my decision.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced to like her, to be honest.
Cut! Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Actor superstar. You'll surely
Boot Hill the researcher.
as great as
Hell yeah!
These memories are enough to create a sensational hit that will destroy ambiguity and bring a close to this absurd monkey show.
I forgot we were doing that.
The prelude prepared for the climax is already elsewhere. Early.
Don't worry. Everything's fine now.
Oh, wow. That's motherfudging fantastic news. As if I haven't already told you that the last few times. Well, there's no need for my head to be checked, let alone consultation.
I mean, we needed an excuse for your behavior anyway. Surely insanity counts.
What are you even saying?
All hope is not lost yet. It looks like Dreamflux Reef is the enemy's real target. Everything that the both of you saw and heard at the Slumber Nana Association is evidence enough. Thankfully, you managed to intervene in time and put a stop to their schemes for now.
Even so, the current situation is still rather grim. Apologies, but I only bring bad news.
And good news?
He said only bad news, March, you numbnuts.
But no.
God damn it,
nothing of the
March.
sort.
If only March would be given one more brain cell.
At least you didn't say worse news.
The conversion is still in progress. The number of monkeys in Dreamflux Reef is still increasing, and I'm certain they used to be residents of the place.
I sense the same. There is still a discordant static on Dreamflux Reef.
Call it bewitchment or persuasion. The fact remains that such dissonance has indeed wrenched open the emptiness in people's hearts.
I went to a few trustworthy bloodhounds for help, asking them to eliminate any assistananas that they come across. Looks like that's not helping the current situation. Mr. Micah, you know Dreamflux Reef the best among us.
Among us?
Any suggestions?
We're in a race
Terrible.
against time, so I'll dispense with the formalities. In Dreamflux Reef, there are still assistananas working in secret, searching all over the place for residents who haven't been turned into monkeys, and pushing them into that abyss. If the both of you are willing to aid us, it'll buy us more time. As for Miss Robin, you may just be the key to resolving this crisis, but if we were to ask for your help, we have to be prepared for the worst-case scenario, where the boundary between Dreamflux Reef and the family will no longer exist. I will need your promise regarding the future of this place.
I understand. In that case, please go ahead with your plans first, Mr. Boothill and Miss March 7th. Before you wrap up your business, we will have made our decision too.
Montana! Wait up! Watch out!
Incoming yeehaw, by the way.
Those with the load gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's do it. Those with the load gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
March? Good thing you haven't been converted. See? Those things are not...
This Instagram profile wants to send me a photo, and I'm looking at it. It's a lot of vector stuff. No, thank you. I'm happy with everything I got.
Hey, I'm not done yet! We can't leave her alone. I'll meet up with you later. This isn't me running away from a fight, okay?
I wouldn't have thought that until you said it.
Yeehaw.
Locked and loaded. Please stay tuned.
Sound ring.
Incense ascends. Entwine.
Being able to
Is that
see an
Rekka?
actor who
Oh, hello.
fills me with such joy. This scene would be overly monotonous otherwise. Though, I too find this way of making my entrance rather excessively deliberate. We're not blessed with the luxury of time. That's a little blatant engineering in the opening sequence. Won't you agree?
Who are you? Robin's people?
I'll be right back.
No. Oh, you're a memo keeper.
Keen intuition. But that layer of my identity isn't important. I am only here because of my fastidiousness toward the theatrical arts.
What in forking hell are you trying to say? Yeah, I was planning to tell you to stay away from this place. you're being so annoyingly pretentious that you're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual cases. Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, Rappa sent you. No wonder you're talking in that same convoluted manner.
At present, there is an obvious way to save Dreamflux Reef. As long as the family steps into the picture, resolving the mutation that's occurred here would be a piece of cake. However, this is not a solution that the masses may be willing to accept.
You think too little of the people here. They gave up on those sweet dreams out there just so they can be true to themselves. You reckon such people would grovel at the feet of the family over a mere crisis?
Yes, Mr. Micah thinks the same. But that perseverance of theirs isn't going to save Dreamflux Reef. I don't wish for this film to develop into a tragedy either. If the residents of Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help, they will have to sing their very own song of harmony. This is why I'm here. I have prepared a big gift for all of you. The outline for the next act. You'll see once you open it.
And why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the last scene that I will appear in, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
So you're telling me we're almost done here? Go on, open the box.
I knew it. There's no way a little fudgehead will come right out and say what he actually means. Let's just...
Let me guess, we're in there? All of us are in there? Me, Rappa, and Dan are in there. Dan. We jump out like, surprise!
Darn right he is. That motherfucker does.
Or did he give us some massive?
Well, nothing else can beat this. The people of Dreamflux Reef have to come together to sing their song. No time to go back to that singing queen.
Oh, is it gonna be something with Robin?
This place totally ain't shabby enough to ask the fam.
Hello? Up here, I think. Look at this absolute mess. All these monkeys. I feel like I'm trying to sell PG tips right now.
I understand. I'll try my best, Mr. Micah.
All right there, hold your horses. What do y'all have so far?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill. How are things outside?
Same old sorry sight. Not that I miss it.
Have we really come to this?
What do you mean, partner? Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family now?
On the contrary, that's something that will never happen in Dreamflux Reef. At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm
Choose? Don't tell me you believe they chose to become monks.
They did.
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true selves. I don't believe they would seek happiness by erasing their individuality, but I won't stop them from heading towards destruction, as long as they made the decision with a clear head.
That's my boy.
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, I won't deny them of that dream. But I hope Miss Robin would at least give them that right to choose once again.
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the impending crisis without drawing the family's eyes to Dreamflux Reef. We know the tuning of harmony can erase the static noise. If the people of Dreamflux Reef are willing to follow my lead in singing a charmonic tune together, we may be able to erase the heinous noises reverberating.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing then. How about that?
A number of residents here view the family. It won't be easy for the plan to work.
More importantly, if the family's tunes become the only song left on Dreamflux Reef, we would have survived the crisis, but Penacony's only land of freedom would also cease to exist.
Just have every sound and voice come together in a single song. Listen, I have a fudging brilliant idea. Come with me, singing queen. Whether it works or not, depends on how much of a deviant you are. You ready for it? Now, this. Need I say any more?
Is this the DJ table?
Well, don't tell me.
I remember DJ Robin from the trailer, but I thought that was the event.
No, that's not it. I know a thing or two regarding everything related to, but this really is absurd.
Let's see it. I want to see it.
Perhaps an absurd crisis calls for an equally absurd solution.
That's the way. Some people save their world by giving a dance. Some people defeated their enemies by crying. Got a crisis? Throw a party.
Oh, fuck yes. Let's get this shit done.
Howdy, partner. Oh, what's wrong, pals? Oh, that's one distressed look you have there. Haven't been swigging enough, eh?
Shut up, cowboy. Enough snide remarks. Come over and help us out.
Oh? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Here, head over to this place and just wait for it. I called it, didn't I? Who needs all that brain when swigging around on the dance floor solves things just the same?
A cowboy? Right, the same guy as the other time. Could Miss Robin be? Come with me, everyone! I think he might just be making some sense.
Monella, why are you... Never mind. What's one more loony to the count?
Let's find all the people. Yo, Micaiah, we need you over on...
I'm simply offering an...
He's getting the hang of it.
Oh, fine. Right, the citizen.
Snap out of it, cowpokes. There's a big party going on over there.
Micah already told us about it. Chiming in on the family's harmonic tunes.
Oh, isn't that one of my lines? But sure, I know I'm being a little demanding. Get your hind parts over to that party right now and save your home. You never seen a thug before? I'm not Micah. Wanna try me and my gun?
Oh, what's going on? Are fellow humans more dangerous than those monkeys?
We've always been.
Fine. We'll go to the party.
We've always been more dangerous. March! Need to talk to you.
My. Look who's here.
I've been looking for you all day.
Well, I've got some good news.
Should I believe that or not?
Oh, all right then. I'll just take half the credit for those assistant Annas we took out earlier.
Yeah, it's also just half of the whole lot.
Huh? So that's why nothing's going back to normal. Come on, we need to hurry.
No need for that. We got a new plan now. How did it go with her? Convinced?
She's standing right there, dude.
I'll help out wherever possible.
Jeepers. How'd you get through to her? Master Assistant Anna to pulp?
March explained everything to me. I wasn't really influenced by the assistant Annas. It was something else.
Anyway, it's not your fault. Those bananas are incorrigible, preaching about how having nothing is best. More like they wouldn't be able to control a single human if none of us thought that way.
Say whatever they like. They're nothing but smashed fudges once I put my bullets into them. Everything ironed out between you two now. Follow me then.
Oh wow, everyone's here.
Oh, is it time? Please.
What was it you said? Who in their right mind would sing in a choir in this era? Not when you tell them there's a party.
What? A party?
You're back, Mr. Boothill. We wouldn't have this turnout if it wasn't for Mr. Micah. Most of them are unwilling to trust me, much less the power of Charmony. But they chose to put their faith in Mr. Micah.
I think it's less about believing me than them not wanting to give up on this place. Everyone's got something they want to prove. It's the first time Dreamflex Reef has ever had a way to overcome difficulties on our own, without relying on the family.
So, what exactly are you gonna
We're gonna party like it's 1990 whatever era.
A little unbelievable. I still can't wrap my head around how I actually agreed to this. I must be crazy.
What's so scary about that? I have to do something crazy every once in a while. That keeps me from really going nuts. All right, let's get the party going. Once the hype is at its peak, I'm gonna treat everyone to a drink.
Oh my god, Boothill can become a booze dispenser.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Boothill.
It's Mr. Boozehill.
To remind you on behalf of Jesse that your 7 cups from before haven't been paid yet. But I'm willing to take care of that bill, of course.
I've hosted several acting gigs in the past. This
Oh, don't overthink it, singing queen. Let me tell you something funny. I'm sure you could tell I've been through some modifications on my body. When I just started out as a cyborg, my memory module fizzled out every so often. I didn't even mess with it. The doctor told me to note things down if they were ever important, and she'd look up some possible causes before coming to fix me up a few days later. Guess what? I'm motherfucking noting things down for several days straight, and that's when it hit me. I was remembering too much crap. That's why my memory module just kept shutting down on me.
is there a reason you're telling us this?
Yeah, and it's simple. I'm telling you that it's not yourself that you have to trust, but them. Everyone here has a perfectly functional memory module. They didn't develop such robust brains to forget everything and become monkeys. So, you and...
Yes. Let's get this party started.
What was it again? An absurd solution to an absurd crisis? I won't call it that. It's only right for Dreamflux Reef's song to be untamed and free. Go get the party started singing. No. I should call you...
Yeah!
Let's go, nameless gal. You can go grab a seat.
Oh, fuck yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Excellent. Music can really bring a...
Is this a new song for her? This sounds like it might be a new song.
Forkeroni. Weren't you writing off your character?
I am. That's why I am watching this scene as a director instead of an actor. I can't wait to hear for myself how this song of harmony is going to turn out. Sometimes I get hit by sudden hunches that a great film is in the making. More often than not, these tend to be just scenes from different groups of people that are then edited together. Most of the characters in this film aren't what you would call protagonists. You don't really get to see full character arcs on them, but they still have a light in their hearts that can save humanity's soul. What do these people really need when they have lost everything? Guidance of the wise or aid from the strong? I'd say neither. All they need is a camera to capture them. That's when others would be able to see the most wonderful show in the entire universe.
Don't make things sound so complicated, Director Pal. If you were to ask me, fork it. That's exactly what life is.
It's the prelude. Can you hear it? Those lesser thirds so plaintive, sixths diminished, sigh on sigh, told them something. Those suspensions, those solutions, must we die? Those commiserating sevenths, life might last. We can but try.
Hit it, Robin!
So, Miss Robin, is there anything else I can do?
I'm all right.
Hyper up.
You don't have to accompany me any further. The butterflies that I felt from before are all gone now.
Is that because you're starting to get into the mood for the party early?
No, that's not it. I just realized something I've never noticed before.
Oh?
Everyone
God, I can't wait to see how they're
expects
going to
my
introduce
life
Sunday.
to change after going through something huge like that. But that's not the case. I still haven't found a better answer regarding birds in flight. Even when something comes to my mind, I still need a lot of time to deliberate on it and try various ways to prove it. I believe my brother must be doing the same right now.
Oh, I wonder what he's doing, huh?
Change yourself from today?
Not exactly. It's just when
I like that our next two characters have been hinted at in these patches. This patch and the last patch.
Hymns tend to require a devoted heart and demand the
Which means next
quiet
patch is going to be massive. Possibly 2
and
region
the
bases.
henceforth, there's no need to conform or impose a certain standard for everyone to follow. Even if everyone is different, they will still appear the same. Perhaps Harmony was never about its audience, but about the light it provides. Much like how we see it now, there are more choices for the people than singing in unison. Even if they were to contribute their own differing sounds, these can be strung together. That's what it means to tune. I believe our Song of Harmony will be able to embrace even discordant sound. I will bring forth Dreamflux Reef's very own sound.
Now hit it. Let's see how this goes. Is that a remix of? Oh, it's a remix of a theme! Yes! Even better. Although I would have loved an original theme.
Hold on. Yes, more.
I want this on the bleeding train, please.
Finally, all preparations.
I want a full version.
The climax are in place. Let us welcome, with bated breath, the beatific final act.
Robin,
Rappa,
you have just saved this entire patch.
tech yet?
Patience. As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu descriptions. Ha! Done! The Cosmic Ninjutsu is ever-changing. I have added the memory from earlier into this. If Ninja Gamma does not lie,
As long as we insert memories containing the ninja mimetic virus into the synesthesia dreamscape, it will overwrite the existence of Slumber Nana Monkey in the dream.
Ninja Hiryu, Ninja Galactic Baseballer. I'm counting on the two of you.
Well, let's actually finish this, I guess.
Actors, are you ready for the final act?
Action!
Charge with me, ninjas. Let the hunt begin.
Action! Oh, we have to deal with this theme during the whole thing, do we?
An island full of banana. A lovely nest for Slumber Nana.
Oh, where we were originally.
Dazzling ninjutsu. Brilliant enlightenment.
The banana gibberish sounds from before have stopped.
I shattered the fiend's deception with my ninja talismans.
Right over again.
Snapped out of their
Looks like Mr. Rekka did tell the truth. Your memory worked in overriding the Slumber Nana Monkey's influences. Our speech seems to have gone back to normal too. Is this the moment of Slumber Nana? This place is crawling with Slumber Nana monkeys. I'm guessing they're the right bananas from Paperfold University and Dreamflux Reef.
This is the strange dream I mentioned.
That is true. This is undoubtedly the illusory realm Ninja Galactic Baseballer and I had once visited. There were not as many fiendlings around back then. Fiendling Chief, you're behind all of this, aren't you?
But what a waste. If it wasn't for so many variables disrupting the plan, this place would have been even more bustling.
You know it's even more of a waste? Your experiment's on its way to failure.
Let me make a guess. You want to destroy this place with a virus in her head. But look at all these monkeys. Do you really think that dated manga can replace the most fervent trend in the dreamscape?
Of course that wouldn't work. Neither do I have any intentions of pushing ninja initiates to
We're just gonna
adopt the
beat
way
you
of
up real
Dazzle
bad.
Ninja. All we need to do is bring those disillusioned fans back to their senses to quell the rogue waves of fiendlings.
There's no need to replace the Slumber Nana monkeys with ninjas. We just have to snap them back to their senses. That alone is enough to undermine the influence of the mimetic virus, and when people no longer blindly follow Slumber Nana Monkey, we will be able to easily destroy this dreamscape.
Looks like that memo keeper gave you guys some banana tips that good students shouldn't know about. I can only issue the final exam to you.
Bring it on! I'm ready for your challenge! Oh, laying down your challenge only to abscond?
Think you can escape?
Can't tell what's up his sleeve, but we should take care of these Slumber Nana monkeys.
Yeah, he's probably got a big boss guy, so...
Stopping the mimetic...
Ninja Hiryu is right. Since I have already relinquished the Super Ninja Scroll, I rely on my fist.
There are too many monkeys. It's best that we try to eliminate them.
My ninja is pulling some fiendlings out of this place. Fret not. Use my ninja fist.
I'm using the map to try and get him. This is like bloomin' Spyro.
Fashionable trends are what drive people. Into sweet dreams of harmony, this is equivalent to...
The Fiendling Chief left atop this ninja tech bullet. Let us quickly give chase.
Okay, this is the full version of her theme then.
Trying to escape. If you believe you can defeat us, why
No worry, need to worry about graduation.
right now?
But
Are these floating monsters the voices of those ninja initiates? It seems the Fiendling Chief's beguiling isn't the only reason they gave up on the way of the ninja.
That's right. Life in Penacony is not as ideal as what is seen on the surface. Someone is standing on the edge of a cliff. Even a gentle breeze.
how many of the experimental subjects' wishes have been collected inside the core so far? We should fully utilize what we have. These results will pave the way and eliminate any
If I miss any, I miss any.
Hurry up and give chase. Come on. Classroom is just ahead.
Hang on.
Slumber animal seems to be declining. The virus must have also been weakened somewhat.
Stop wasting your time on useless questions. It's almost...
Hold on. It seems to be intentionally guiding us toward them.
There's no need for hesitation, Ninja Hiryu.
So what is with we haven't got to use her in this entire story mode? I gotta add that.
This is the place where I met you before. It seems like the starting point of this formidable hunt for the feelings to be here.
Right in front of the monkey balloon.
The experimental results have been so badly damaged. You're such a bunch of unruly students.
Feedling Chief, there's nowhere left to run. It's time to face your punishment, delivered by my dazzling ninjutsu.
AKA 3, carrying high-quality primate genes selected from 32 civilizations for the atavistic experiment, went astray due to a trainee research ape's erroneous cultivation. Moreover, that trainee research ape showed no remorse and even colluded with the Galaxy Race, resulting in a devastating loss for the laboratory. In the end, Bro left with an abysmal peace.
You're a feeling who only knows how to take orders from the evil ninja and go around causing trouble.
Of course. It's because of my dreams. Let us continue from where the previous lecture left off. Bananas are plants that propagate asexually. Each rhizome can bear several buds that will grow into a sea of banana trees. Thus as for the selfish plants that place emphasis on personality and individuality, they will willfully spread their seeds and grow uncultivated. They only care about whether their genes are passed on, but do not know to contribute to the cause of their kind. Tell me, on a cosmic scale, which should be eliminated and which should be left to thrive?
Enough! Just shut up! When school started, you encouraged everyone to pursue their desires freely. But now you ridicule what it means to be free. Previously, you judged bananas to be a failed plant. But now you are singing praises of their selflessness.
Listen, the context is different. You can't generalize it in this manner.
When evil people do evil things, they always have a myriad of excuses to try and justify their own actions. You're self-contradictory and unreasonable, only striving to further your own agenda. There's no need to listen to such lessons, Feedling Chief. Rather than continuing to leave lies, why don't you think about your last words?
Okay, I like this version of her more. Class is dismissed.
Failures. A bunch of failures that cannot be cultivated. How can failures possibly comprehend the erudition of a genius? However, I can always rely on primitive methods to beneducate you on this theory. See this beautiful dream bubble? The family relied on the harmonious wishes of thousands of family members, and the power of the Stellaron to construct Pinnacle. I simply gathered and converged the abandoned wishes of thousands of monkeys into this dream bubble to create the moment of Slumber Nana. I will hand over its power to all banana advisors and assistantanas. Banana, banana, banana. It's time for the final, the Sonata. The name of this class is Dreaming.
I'll show you how to dream.
Be gone! Ultimate brilliant enlightenment!
Jesus Christ!
Burn everything in this world.
I don't know what happened to the health bar, but apparently it's gone.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Existence is unity.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Incoming!
It's bleeding.
We have some breaks at least. Okay, we actually get this now.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
A failed Desanana. Unattainable dreams.
God, that was an easy boss fight.
Hang.
Pop it! Okay, just... I'm sorry, is Rappa giving her some fireworks?
Mission accomplished.
Oh, so close.
What is this place?
Oh,
Wasn't I
so
just in
close.
class?
Where have the bananas and forest gone?
Him, Don Hung, and Miss Rappa?
Yo, Ninja Ruri. Yo, Silvergun Shira.
Forking hell. They're making more of a scene than we are.
I swear we need the full version of that DJ mix. Okay? Okay? Star Rail, upload it to Spotify. Soon.
Feeling Chief, stop insulting others with your filthy language. The way of the ninja does not discriminate between classes. One who seeks the way of the ninja is a ninja initiate. One who upholds the way of the ninja is a ninja. And one who lives by the way of the ninja is a ninja hero.
Understand, Bana?
It's not for you to understand either.
What?
So, you know.
No more nonsense. There's no point in continuing the conversation with the monkey brought up by Dr. Primitive.
Have you decided on what to do with this guy?
Torture is definitely on the menu.
Ooh. Torture?
Whip him with a belt soaked in salt water and serve him everything that the IPC wants used on me.
The Feeling Chief is guilty of multiple sins and deserves punishment. However, repentance is not what we seek. Instead, make him tell us where evil Ninja Osaru is.
Hey, you enjoy playing dead? Let's see if you can still play dead in the face of a banana covered with thorns.
All right, cowboy actor. You don't have to continue acting with that puppet.
A puppet? You little fudge head. Even your toad looks more like a puppet than he does.
Oh, you've hurt the feelings of the assistant director. You really should work on changing your crude way of delivering lines. Go ahead if you really want to torture a prop. But a certain gorilla who has just awakened at the border of Ozdana is probably about to depart.
Silvergun Shura, even with my super hearing, I'm no longer able to detect the sounds of the feedling. Perhaps Ninja Gama is right.
Truly despicable feeling.
Fucking hell. That muddled fudger still got away even after all our effort.
I mean, we gotta face him someday, so.
Forget it.
Yeah, why are you so calm? You're always talking about how much you hate that scum. Why are you so unconcerned right now?
This night is long. The hatred of a ninja hero should be born solely by themselves. Since Penacani has finally ushered in a period of peace and prosperity, then let the mortal beings of this land of dreams embrace the sun once more. The hatred in one's heart might dissipate one day, but the way of the ninja within their hearts will never be...
Rappa, have you found your own way of the ninja?
Of course! Becoming the dazzling ninja is my way of the ninja.
No. That cannot be considered the way of the ninja.
Then, defeating the evil ninja?
You'll eventually defeat evil Ninja Osaru one day. Then what happens next? Is your reason for becoming the dazzling ninja solely for defeating your enemies?
But he's not the only.
Of course. In the cosmic ninja realm, evildoers are as abundant as the glittering stars. The gods have no spare attention to protect the mortals.
Then my way of the ninja shall eradicating evil to my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted to the end of the Mappo age.
Skip. At least it's a short set of credits.
You guys actually experienced something so exciting. Seriously, bring me along on such adventures next time.
It was clearly you who went off on your own.
Forget it. Anyway, I was also able to showcase my capabilities while you guys weren't present. I definitely played a big part in your being able to resolve the situation so successfully.
As expected of Ninja Ruri.
You're too kind, Ninja Galactic Baseballer.
The academic conference has concluded, and the actual acting dean and teachers are back. The university did not escalate matters. Perhaps it's because Mr. Rappa extracted a portion of the people's memories.
How scary. Could he have taken our memories as well?
He's not that kind of person, I
We
don't
don't
think.
want to lose any more memories. However, it's all thanks to him that the Dreamlight anniversary is going ahead once again.
Yes. And I heard that Miss Robin is going to host the new opening ceremony in the plaza.
Isn't that Montana? And the other classmates? They're back!
Hey, Himiko and Yang! Even more exciting than the... Hang on a second, I see you up there. Motherfucker, get down from there. I should actually press the attack button. Finally at the thrilling conclusion.
Mr. Yang, you're here as well?
That's right. We heard the anniversary celebration had been delayed, so we wrapped up the conference early and came straight here to see if we could catch the fun.
Yeah, delayed.
So, how was it? Did you enjoy your time on campus?
We ran into some trouble.
Is that so? Sounds like student life wasn't boring after all. Look on the bright side. Sometimes the most memorable things are the accidents of our youth.
Look, Miss Robin is here.
Hello, students. I'm very happy to be hosting the Dreamlight anniversary this year.
Oh gosh, it really is Miss Robin! The opening ceremony this year is much better than last time.
Hold on. Who was the speaker last time?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
A long
and
time
keep
ago,
not remembering.
I also spent
Nobody
some
wants to
time
remember.
studying at Paperfold University, so I can be considered an alumnus of the school. Paperfold University back then was just like how it is right now. There was a lack of freedom. Exams were a source of headaches. We had plenty of homework, and our thesis defense had stringent requirements. Well, it can't be helped. since this place bears the burden of training the future of Penacony. The annual Dreamlight Anniversary is the opportunity for students to temporarily toss their troubles aside. However, the anniversary celebrations will come to an end, just like how we'll eventually awaken from our dreams. But there is a type of dream that we will never awaken from, and should never
Our ambitions.
and that is
Right?
the dreams woven
Yes! Oh, great minds.
Students wish to create beautiful objects.
Our dreams and
Others
ambitions.
desire to lead amazing lives. There are some who even wish to become a better person. These are all amazing dreams. In our lives, dreams act as beacons that guide us forward. Once we have lit up the beacon, we may choose to rest at any time. I hope that all of you will be able to find your dreams at Paperfold University, and will dedicate your lives to realizing them. It's because of your sweet dreams that you can create color. It's because of your ideals that you can embrace freedom. Welcome to Dreamlight Anniversary. Color your dreams, free your ideals.
Where's Dan Hung? Why are we standing at right? Where's Dan Hung in all that?
Despite the similarities to the evil,
Ugh, really?
there are no clues here. Meow, Ninja Gamma.
Oh, how I wish that in the next film you can call me something better, my wonderful actor. Are you alone?
Each ninja has their own prey. Silvergun Shura only came to repay a favor, after which he returned to his own house.
With the IPC.
Is anything the matter?
After helping me shoot such an exciting film,
What memory is he gonna pass?
remuneration.
That's what
A
I'm thinking.
reward won't be necessary. I'm only acting according to my way of the ninja. Riches are not what I desire.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll be very interested in my remuneration. After all, this remuneration is about where Dr. Primitive went.
It's still early. Where to now?
Well, about that. We're going nowhere now. There's a prologue, yes, but we have events to do. And we'll be doing that event next time. Thank you everyone who has popped by today. It's been absolutely lovely having you here. I gotta go get some stuff done, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I gotta start getting a move on. I'll see you guys on Thursday for some Final Fantasy. My Streets of Arcadia Network, signing out.